honestly, in the world that we live in right now, without programs like MSU's Pathways program, it is almost impossible to get teachers. And to be able to give them experiences to show that, hey, in rural communities, they need teachers, and there's so many benefits of it. So it's been a pretty cool way to showcase that, and we've been extremely blessed to be able to partner with them and all that they're doing up there.
I'm Lizzie Hicks, and I'm in rural practicum, and I'm on my way to becoming a teacher. So we're out here experiencing rural communities because I'm interested in working in possibly a rural community, and I love it, and I love the community, and being out here is great. So yeah. Thank you.
I was part of the very first cohort of rural teaching practicum students, and it has really affected and shaped my life.
I really wanted to do the Rural Pathways program, not just as a teacher, but as a person in general. I'm someone who really enjoys gaining experiences that are super broad and diverse.
I really liked the way that Marcy got us out into the community, and we attended community events and did things around town while we were here.
First of all, just realized how good of a community there is for rural educators and how many opportunities that they have, especially through MSU. I was really surprised with all the scholarship opportunities that they had, and even just like the ones where you could get into a classroom like while you were still in college and have a hands-on experience of learning how to teach.
This is actually my second time being able to be on a rural practicum experience, so I'm super grateful for it. Last semester I was in the Shoto area, and so I really got to see a lot of ways that the community can really impact the schools. For example, it was so cool being able to eat lunch with the kids and just hearing about how they get their meat from local farms.
I am in my second year of rural practicum this year here in Red Lodge. Being in these rural experiences has brought new perspective to how a small community can support one another and how students can just make a difference within such a small realm of people in different rural areas.
After the hands-on experience, it's actually pretty exciting. Seeing the connections made and how excited the students were to see other people come to their school, which is pretty cool. And it just gets me excited for the future of what I could have.
But I moved to Bozeman. I went to school at MSU, and I took a class about rural education, and Marcy brought a group of us out here to Glendive for a week, and I absolutely fell in love with it.
I knew that I immediately wanted to sign up for Rural Prac 2 again, and just coming here to Red Lodge, I'm already in love with it again. I'm just learning so much already.
I also think it's, definitely something that you want to look into if you want to teach within Montana, because, most of your schools in Montana are going to be rural schools. There's not a ton of, big urban schools within the state. It's a lot of small towns, so.
And also it's just more fun. We get to go on adventures.
Yeah.
Getting out of your comfort zone a little bit to try a rural teaching position or a rural field experience like rural practicum even, you'll see that even if it's a little bit uncomfortable, it has the potential to become your family, and it has a potential to become a really enjoyable environment in a short period of time.
It's a great way to just jump in and really see what the community that you're teaching in has to offer.
The MSU Pathways program has been huge for students across the state, but especially here in Glendive. They've had their practicum students come out and get real life experience in a real classroom. And what we do is we love it when that happens, because we get to give them real life experience, but also give them a sense of what rural life is like as a teacher.
So that really kind of solidified my decision to become a teacher. I was like, yes, this is something I really do want to do, and it also made me want to stay in eastern Montana.
Yeah, after these rural practicum experiences, I think that I would definitely take a job in a rural community.
After all of this, I can definitely see myself being willing to teach in a rural school now.
And I went into education because of the relationships, and so I quickly realized from rural practicum that if that's what I'm valuing in my decision to become a teacher, a rural education is what I want to do.
I didn't realize how special it was until I just got out there and actually experienced it for myself.